If you're tired of the monotonous drudgery of always having the ground in the same place below you, it's time to flip things on their side and take the adventure from the windows to the wall with Wall World. Dive into the role of this ambitious explorer that sets out from the safety of platforms hanging off a sheer vertical wall over an unfathomable abyss to climb up or down this perilous facade in a gigantic walking metal spider machine. On this ascent or descent, you'll discover small weak points that you can line up and thrust your plasma beam deep within, clearing a path for you to hop out and delve into the darkness. Now you can begin your journey of cracking through rock, stone, and a whole host of other weird and sometimes slightly disturbing looking material to get to the veins of geometric shapes buried within. As you zap and blast your way through this maze of tunnels and caverns with your plasma beam and vacuum up the sweet fruit of the earth, you'll never truly be able to settle into the beautiful monotony of mining. Because once this gauge is full, a horde of flying blob monsters and walking wall monsters will swoop in and try to rip your spider machine right off the wall, and you'll have to haul ass back to the entrance to fend them off with the indomitable power of this single tiny machine gun. But if you do dispatch of those airborne assholes, you can return to your prospecting to hoard more resources and unearth secrets like brand new weapons that you can conveniently slap right on your dangling mechanical monstrosity to help you slay those malicious mutants. You might even find special upgrades for both you and your wall-clinging conveyance. Whether they're unique weapon enhancements, a handy resource mapping sonar, or the ability for your crab walker to squeeze out a fiery hot explosive load directly into the mine hole when you first enter, you'll always be plowing into new territory. You might even end up with your drilling speed upgraded so much it'll feel like you slapped this bad boy onto a game genie. But as you start unlocking the secrets of this vertical voyage and venture into biomes with strange designs and new challenges, you'll eventually succumb to threats greater than you can handle. Yet even with your ass thoroughly kicked, you'll always live on to fight another day and collect your resources to upgrade your wall crawler to be harder, better, faster, and stronger, as well as have special abilities like rocketing upward or rappelling downward. Then you can set out on another adventure slightly better equipped to deal with mysterious creatures, dig vast webs of confusing tunnels, and figure out why the hell you live in such a shitty place. Wall World, the last place you'd ever want to drop your phone. It's not hard to look at this game and see its similarities with Dome Keeper. It really does have a lot of the same mechanics, only sideways. However, in a lot of ways, I think it does a good deal more than Dome Keeper by having both a slim but mysterious narrative and a real beginning and end. But even ignoring that, Wall World is a solid game on its own, giving you that rewarding feeling you get from blazing a trail through a cavernous maze to discover useful things and combining it with that roguelike design of inching toward a long-term goal through procedural content. Each run has just enough diversity using the variety of resources and power-ups you get to give you different options and let you dictate the balance between defending your mech and mining more effectively. It can bog down after a while, especially if you're not finding the key items that dictate your progression toward the ending, but with the experience and upgrades helping you get a little further each time, it never felt too slow. So for those reasons, Wall World is getting the abbreviated score of good. If you'd like to see more hot takes, warm satire, and tepid commentary about video games, make sure to like this video and check out more abbreviated reviews.